and the people of Nwoya and Acholi. I am here to present to you the manifesto of the NRM.
Manifesto pa NRM nyogin ma NRM botemo pe mwaka bit ma cheka biron.
The manifesto, the books themselves will be brought by teams which will come up to the parish.
Vuk madong ke choyo ma be ma ke biro me nyoto gina NRM botemo. Dul mo kena bokelo ma ke bipoko botera wai parish wai charo botwo.
But here I will give a summary. And in the summary, push it forward a bit. Forward.
Okay.
Good. The manifesto has got 7 contributions the NRM has made to Uganda in the last 40 years.
Don't get any book by any Mawachoini. Chicken Jema Bear Madon, Ma NRM, Otemo, Uganda, Pemwakamaron, Pierangwen, Mukarangage.
But today, I'll speak about only 3 of them. The rest are in the manifesto. When it comes, you will see the details. These are not promises only. There are things already done, many of them.
The
first one contribution is Kuch. Uganda has been in war for the last 500 years. You people who don't know the history of this place.
Uganda Pemwaka maramo mia big pedano mangeyo kitma Uganda beroka.
Some people think that Uganda did not exist until the British came. This is not true.
Jomo kere kaum merene pemwaka mia big Uganda po berotie no lobo Uganda po berotie.
Who are here all the time.
Wano bero merekan pekara malaja rida.
And before the British came, we had different regimes controlling this area.
Mafutbe pe biriti ju biro kan. Wabero ki luloj mapat magubero e kabero enene magubero kaloyo ne ilob Uganda kan.
Between 900 AD and 1400 AD, we had a dynasty called the Bachwezi.
Kireka mwaka mia bongwen mi o ale bachel ke mia rio wabero ke lodge pajoma ke loni Bachwezi,
who are controlling much of what is Uganda today, and also parts of Congo and parts of Rwanda, parts of Tanzania.
Bagubero ka loyo Uganda ki butlo mokene Congo, Rwanda ke Tanzania be.
And there was peace that time.
Kuj beno tie kara erone.
But they collapsed around 1400.
And
the successor kingdoms were badly managed by the kings and chiefs.
Lord Mukenebe, Pelberu Mabe, Tutuale bot, Lutelan, Wikakemapat, and your and Kabaka, your Lord Ketaguno Keren.
Therefore, our ancestors were in wars because of those kingdoms. Buganda, Bunyoro, Ankole, Rwanda, the chiefdoms of Tanzania, always in war. I showed here.
Kawanero mot kweri wo bedo ke lweny keken ki kake mapat kawanero lodge me ankole mukeno cherwe Rwanda mukeno cherwe Tanzania ka choli kanbera.
Now until the British came and captured all of them like grasshoppers.
Madong mono biriti jo bino dong o mako en lodge ene o chalo utuon
Because they were fighting among themselves.
When
the British came, the wars continued with Kabarega, cattle rustlers in Karamoja.
Karama British Obino, Luenye no Beru, Chalbot Kabalega, Kawanero, Ikaramoja Be, Luen Muberu, Jalaro, Diangi, Mano, Makadian, my children, very low Karamoja.
After independence, the wars here between Obote Mutesa, Idi Amin, until NRM came and there were wars, until 2007 when we defeated Kony and defeated ADF. We think, the way we believe. We reject sectarianism of religion, of tribe, or looking down upon women. We reject sectarianism of tribe, religion, women, and looking down upon women.
Sorry?
Looking down upon women. We value everybody. So, because of that, two things have happened. First of all, we have built a national party. National.
Party Maloyo, my child Uganda.
Which unites the major population. Secondly, we have been able to build strong national institutions such as the army, the police, the prison services, the civil service, the judiciary.
Kidong wakelo wajio kero pa lodge mukene chala me police, me prison, ki me mon, kidong kid me teach, me gamente, kidong lodge pa jomi kid ma ke lawyer kere court.
So it is these two, the united politics and the strong national institutions that have brought peace to Uganda for the first time in 500 years.
Politics nyo chui wibie maribo dano kachelo ki kit me jingo kero me loyo lodge mabe kit mananen wakwano ne ene okelo kuch.
I remember when I came here and landed in my helicopter here in Anaka.
We are poor man bino kan chapie ke helicopter yanaka kan.
And I found people in the IDP around here.
I know dano no futi kam kagayenini.
I said, you people, why are you here? Why don't you cross the Nile? Go to the other side. They were fearing to go there. And even the people on the other side were saying, oh, Museveni is bringing Kony here. But I explained that Kony was one person the majority of the people had no problem with against peace.
Amba tietegini ponyo bero ngara chele ken duldano nyopoldano me nero enini gen gechepe kuj.
And I'm glad after some few years I found a huge town there called Yoweri, populated by people whom I encouraged to go from here to go out of the IDPs and have peace there until their area got peace and they could come back and also stay where they are.
Anbe ayom ni ngemwaka manok ano luegi dano mapola dida mago a ke kan madong ke ka bero eton ma ke luone bele gon go bero ka bero ke molo ke kuch para wanga luen mayung kanyo tum.
So this is how the NRM has been able to build peace in Uganda.
Ene kitma gamente me NRM obero ka kelo kere kuch kitij me kelo kuch e Uganda.
After kuch, then we start getting Donglobo.
Inge kuch Donglobo ere.
Donglobo has two parts.
Donglobo beche ere.
Economic infrastructure.
Mero jemi maki gera chalo guri gini.
And social infrastructure.
Ki jem mukene machalo otyat gangkwan ke.
Economic infrastructure is like the roads, the electricity, the telephones, the railway. All those are part of the economic infrastructure.
Dans le machiel eremenano ni guru berotier match electric berotier e on again ma perte.
Telephones.
Ke chim.
Now you know what's happening there. You can see the electricity. You can see the tarmac roads. The railway has been repaired up to Guru, and we are going to go all the way to Pakwach.
Your railway dongbe koga ke yobodo o wagulu ke bimete kerecher wa Pakwach.
The telephones, you all have telephones in your pockets. That is Donglobo. On the economic side. On the social side, it is the schools and the health centers. And the chairperson talked about them here. How many schools, how many health centers?
Schools are di Mathieu, Oriere di Mathieu.
There are now many government schools in primary and secondary, but also private ones.
Wando wachike school maduong magamente charo me primary, me second, me senior. Kidong wachike jomogo mabego yabo school ge pege kemge magelwoni private.
And the result of the social programs, I can see them here.
Wando nera dukine kan mabejo.
The population of Nwoya now is 220,000.
Well, dano may Nwoya do metechi ali miareo kipiareo.
You go and check what it was in 1991 census. You go and check.
Kochi neno welu imwaka ali bachel kimia bongwen kipiara bongwen wechel make kwano dano kareno ni.
I did not check the one of Nwoya before I came, but I knew the one of Clark in when we expanded the NRC.
One panero Nwoya machi bino kan. Eta nero Clark karama wano chika meto tela ite dulma kelone NRC.
At that time it was only 16,000 population of Clark.
Karano dano machi Clark no chi dano aliwa para bechel kere.
Yesterday when I was there, it is 270,000.
La woman don't arrange kuna no don't go mete go doro ali miareo ke piara bero.
What was happening to the children before NRM?
Ngomana dong citi me ki lutino matino ma food NRM po bire lodge.
They were two.
No go biro mere ka tuo adida kito.
I think that's how you get to Odong.
Era kirare no kere to duong.
To Odong. What does to Odong mean?
There's a many.
So you have got evidence here.
Undo nero chademe endo.
So the NRM has said no more third wrong, no more, down with third wrong.
NRM do way todong pebuberu duong.
The children will no longer die.
Lutino dong pegubuto.
So that is the biggest second achievement, Kuch and then Donglobo.
Era dong gien madit mukene Mario ma NRM otimo. Kuch kidong don lobo.
But there is a danger there,
Pegomo betie kenyo.
especially by leaders who are not clear.
Kidong bono tela mogoma pegisi ati total.
They spend all the time talking about Donglobo, Donglobo.
Gengi beru ka lok don lobo cha weng.
I have a question for you.
Anda chigila pen piwu.
At night,
Idiwo.
do you sleep on this tarmac road?
Uno beri yo enini.
Do you sleep on the tarmac road here?
Uno vura yo enini.
Huh?
Uno vura yo enini diwo. La dirti penyo.
Where do you sleep?
Uno vura kwena. That they sleep home.
Pacho.
Vura pajo we.
Very good. So, but now, home is called what? Pacho?
Yeah, gang.
Pacho.
Yes, the same. Pacho, gang.
Which one?
Is the same. You use it interchangeably.
The
Pacho
second-
is also home.
The other one is what?
Gang.
Gang.
Yes.
How do you spell it?
Gang.
Oh, Dang.
Yeah, gang.
Gang. Oh,
Yeah.
gang.
Yes.
Oh, G, gang. Yes, I know.
Anyway, and a gang.
That's why before the British came,
Mafut pe berete jobino.
we would say Nkore,
Sorry?
Ankore.
Oh, wawajo ni Ankole,
Then Buganda,
wawajo dong ni Buganda,
then Bunyoro,
wawajo ni Bunyoro.
then Buchiri. Buchiri is what we call Lango.
No, waluo ni Buchiri. Ano nyemo kene lao.
I think it was from Kidi or something, from Kidi.
Ginero ke kum gimo ke luo ni kiri.
And then Acholi was called Gani.
La achol no ke luo ni gangi.
Gani.
Gangi.
But I think our people were mispronouncing Gang.
Un meno bera luo ne marajo luo ni gang.
And Congo would be called Bulega.
No ke luo ni bulega.
Congo.
Congo no ke luo ni bulega.
That's why you hear of Kabarega.
You know where I want to win ni kabalega.
Somehow Kabarega had some connection with Congo. I think the mother or something.
Kabalega arata mo ni gino where ki chok ki Congo. You know where win ni kabalega.
Your Excellency, gangi is in plural and gang is singular.
Hey, okay.
Yes.
So we are calling your child Gan.
Gangi.
If you read the story of Speak, that's how he describes it.
Ano
When he
wa ke
passed-
kwano story pas Smith kita eno lo ye komero. Eno le dit secretary general no temo gonyo ne mabe.
So at night you don't sleep on the road, although it is very good. You sleep Pacho Gang.
Eno wa chini kere yo ene chi mabe. Di wo won po vure yo ni. Wono cher vure pajo yo vuro gang.
And when you sleep Gang,
Ka wondo bero vuro gang.
the Chan you left there in the morning, you will find there waiting for you.
Chan ma ine tenyo kudiko kai doko tiano no cheka kuri.
He will be waiting for you.
No cheka kuri.
Even now when you go back,
Kere kombere be ke chero.
the Chan you left will be waiting for you.
Chan ma ine tenyo gange no cheka kuri be.
Also the Lonyo you left will be waiting for you.
Ka ini tenyo lonyo be no chika kuri gang.
So if you left Chan, Chan will say, Apoyo Bino.
Chan don't wait now for you, Bino.
We are still here.
One for chikan.
Waiting for you.
Wajaka kuri.
Sukari pe.
Sukari be pere.
Nyama pe. Nyama, meat.
Oh, rion be pere.
The children have no enough blankets.
Lutino be no barania peromogi.
We need to renew the thatch because the rain is going through. That is all the Chan which will be waiting for you. So don't be diverted by Donglobo. The school, very good school like this one, that's good. And the good roads, the electricity,
much electricity,
all those are ours. All of us. But Chan is yours. Personal. Lonyo is also personal. Either for you as an individual or a family or a company. So the NRM from the beginning in the 1960s, we explained to our people where we were in the West that please on Kuch, Donglobo, add another word. Lonyo. Lonyo, Pidano, Achel, Ot. This is the NRM. I don't want to be a leader who misleads my people. I come here and say, oh, you people of Anaka, I've given you Tamak Road. I've given you electricity. I've given you schools. Health centers. Oye, queer NRM.
Oye, don't NRM begin.
No.
I'm not fully follow.
Yes, I have told you all those.
No, get away to look, Anoni.
We have done the roads.
No, what tea come goody.
We have done the schools.
What tea gangwan.
The electricity.
What tea match.
The telephones.
We're not on the chimney.
But Lonyo.
Lonyo
is the most important thing for each one of us. And in some cases you can have Lonyo, even when the Donglobo is not so good. Let me show you some people who listened to our message in the 1960s. About Lonyo. The man, one of the people in Ngoma area.
Mazina nini George Makao wa Ngoma Mungu Mumugwanya n'imilisa. Ntebe mu yakureba. Nuko kandi. Tutaka na ndio kwa taarifa kwa jirani. Milisa. Zakanya. Na bwana kata. Ni fenado, la padri fenado, la padri bana. Bana padri. Na turu. Kawanga mwenye na kana maturu. Nukula na tu.
On our farm, we collect over 900 liters of milk per day, and a liter costs 800 shillings, which is approximately 21 million per month.
Now, that man there is not a Jomkwano. He's not educated. Is Lucharo. But because of listening to our message of Lonyo, he changed from Poor Machon to Poor Manyen. Because here you are always in Poor Machon. Malakwang, I don't know what. Okay, that's good. Poor Machon is for cham. But sente. Sente tie kwene. That's why those people there were lucky to listen to our message. And you heard him saying that the girl, that daughter, was saying that they are selling 900 liters per day. The price there is very low, 800 shillings per liter. Because there's a lot of milk in the area. But because he's producing a lot of milk, he gets 21 million shillings a month. And that's 250 million a year. And you see, he has built a good house. And he has educated the children. You had the girl speaking English. And yet he's not near a tarmac road. Where he is about 70 miles from the tarmac road. So therefore, what Jesus said, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, the rest will be added unto you. And here we say, seek first homestead incomes, the rest will be added unto you. Because he has got money, he can even do his own donglobo without waiting for the government. How?
Timo dining.
You can put solar power on his house. I think he may even have solar power.
Enong twerke le wa mach solar igange.
Let's see that house, whether they don't have solar
Kong
power.
nen kong ot eran. Kong nen kong ot.
The other house.
Dam nen.
Are there panels there? I don't see them. But he can put solar power.
En twerke to mach solar I ot chan.
Because he has got money,
Pianong em chiki chance.
instead of waiting for the government.
Makaka koro gamente meke le mach.
He can jolo pea,
Enong betwero jolo pi ki we ot kenyo.
rain harvest,
Pi kot mat binom chue
So-
chi dong en jolo ki we ot.
so that he has got piped water before the government one comes.
No enong chiki pi ma food pi magamente kelo ki pai po ni. Food per en no dong en chiki pi.
So this is the third message of the NRM.
Ene dong lok ma det mo kene ma pera tek. Pa
Lonyo.
NRM.
Lonyo.
Don lomo lonyo.
Let's see here in Acholi, people have listened to that message.
Kong dong wa nere ya chole kan jomo bero ka winyo lok ene ma be.
Dennis. My name is Nyero Dennis. I'm a farmer. I do poultry rearing and also I do vegetable growing, as well as I also invest some money in fish farming, and also I've started planting coffee. My farm is only 2.5 acres. So currently we are doing the enterprise that gives us money within the small farm. So currently our income per month, it is 500,000 per month, because we have not yet started harvesting the fish. But in December we are going to harvest fish. Our expected income will be 15 million, because we have fish, 4 fish ponds. Per fish pond, the stocking rate is 1,500 fish per pond. The square meter is 16 by 10 meters. This fish pond, we have tilipias. The other side also we have tilipias. The stocking rate is 1,500 per fish pond. And then also this side we have catfish, and the other side also we have catfish. The stocking rate is also the same. Our target is to ensure that the community have fresh fish. Our pricing will be between 16 to 18,000 per kilo. That's our expected price. Our expecting income per pond is will be 4 million per fish ponds. That's our minimum expectation. But it can also go beyond that when we sell it all at once.
So, very good. So you can see people are waking up.
Undo nero dano chika choro.
Although he didn't introduce, where is he from?
En bere ponyur en ai kwene kono ya. Yeah, they are saying God from a town council.
Oh, he's from, you know him?
That they know him. He's
Very good.
near for your matter.
There's a woman I liked yesterday when we were in Clark. Let's see that woman. I liked her because she started from a very low level.
Waiti megomani ene mara la wo to al mai bero ikilak pija. O chako ki roma la ping kong kenen kong.
When they get it, they will show it to us.
Kagono gubonyote wa.
So therefore, our message is
Lok
that
wadong
for the last almost 60 years,
pemwaka marong romo piera bichel.
some of us
Pijon mo kene chala wan gini.
have been in that campaign of Lonyo for Duchu, for everybody.
Wandong pemwaka marong piera bichel wabero ilok man meneno ni lonyo bet pidano duju.
Let's see the other girl.
Kong dong wanen kong latena nyaka ni.
I am Anana Masi. I'm a tailor in Royal Trading Center, which is in Laguri
village, Anila Parish, Gurgo sub-county, Amor district. Kari, Muno Pupiano, PDM, Akia Berugang.
Before getting PDM, I was at home after my senior form. After PDM came in, and then I was able to be given 1 million from PDM money. It was the year 2024. I planted groundnuts in August, 3 acres. After harvesting, I was able to realize that the 5 bags of groundnut. After selling, I was able to get 2,100,000 shillings. On top of that, I was also able to study tailoring as a course. I was having only two showing machines, these 2 singer showing machines. After selling my Gina, I was able to buy a baby locking machine at the cost of 985,000 shillings. Other balance of the money, I was able to procure 2 goats. I bought them at 180, the cost of 90,000 each. This room we are in, I also rented 40,000 monthly. Some other balance of money I was able to add with my stock at the cost of 500,000. Some other thing I have already used it to support me at home. That is what I have used with the PDM money. Using this baby locking machine, I am able now to get much money in this trading center. I used to lock my clothes up to Gulu City, but right now the whole of this trading center, I'm the one now doing the locking work here. People are now coming from various trading centers to lock their clothes with my machines here. That is briefly what I have used with PDM money.
So, you have seen how when people listen, their lives can change.
Atama would know nano, Kadana winyu lock my bear, Chi walk it well like a kere.
That girl, when she got the 1 million,
Latina Nyaka Karamono million a chill.
She planted groundnuts.
For full.
When she harvested, she sold at more than 2 million.
Karamaendo Quano, full no, Ocharo, Will Macaro millionaire.
Within 1 season, 1 million had become 2 million something. Then she bought a better sewing machine. Then she bought goats. Now you see how happy she is. So therefore, the appeal of the NRM is that for a long time we have been sending money to you people for wealth creation.
Me nyayo lonyo ichingu.
We've been sending Ntandikwa.
Wabero kachwale Tandikwa.
We've been sending NADS.
Wabero kachwale NADS.
Operation Wealth Creation.
Operation Wealth Creation be kachwalo.
Now recently Myoga.
Be wabero kachwalo Myoga kara machochoke.
PDM.
PDM be dong waje kachwale.
Please use these opportunities.
Wando leguno tiki jebe ene mabe.
They are targeting you to get out of poverty.
Pien jebe ene cheka nano ni dulcha ne che nane ke loko kuo weko ao ke cham.
They are not for the rich people.
Ene pe joma ulony.
They are not for people like Otema.
Pechi bot dano chalo la diro tema.
Those Otemas, if they want, they go to UDB.
Otema kamero gichero ibang madip magelone UDB.
These are for our ordinary people.
Ene chana ne chipi looking gang.
And we are continuing to send 100 million per parish.
Wachika meto kachwalo million mia chel.
We are going to add 15 million.
Wai medo million apara beach.
And that Apara Beach is for the leaders, local leaders.
Million apara beach wai medo ni pelotela magisi taderon.
Because the local leaders have not been allowed to borrow from the 100 million. Now this is theirs now. So in 5 years, a parish would have got 75 million for the leaders alone.
No parish achel, no million maron piera bero ya big. Then we
are going to start a fund for university leavers. If you have left the university for 2 years and you haven't got a job, you will borrow from this one. Then we are going to start another fund for the religious leaders. According to their parishes or their Muslim districts.
Muslim districts.
We, the ordinary Christians, the ordinary Muslims, we shall continue borrowing from the parish circle.
Wandong lutela jomukene mapat ki lutela ne mawachi lo Kristo nyo lo Kristayo nyo Islam wa mete mereke dam na kibot I parish mamekwa.
But the reverends, the fathers, the sheikhs, if they want, they go to their circle diocese.
And okay, now reverend ki ludiro Islam. And we are
going to start a circle, a fund for the cultural leaders. We are saying wealth creation is not like football. Football, we have got players and spectators.
Who
are players? What do you call them? Lotuko.
Yes.
And spectators?
Luneno.
We don't want Runeno. We are tired of Runeno. I'm not going to go on Rutuko when there's a Runeno, just watching. We must all be Rutuko. Me, ordinary man, the priest, the sheikh, the cultural leader, all of us must be Rutuko.
One looked at there or kono il that la dit dini money ni il that dit selam dar weng dong beo be luturu
Because it's very good for all the families, but also it helps people to know the problems involved in wealth creation.
Eni pira tek tutwal doga chel. Konyo wa mingeyo pera ngoma wa no ikit minya elonyo ichingwa.
Because sometimes people don't know the problems me I'm a wealth creator. I have started wealth creation at the age of 4. I was the cattle keeper. By the age of 4.
Un jomokene potwero ngeyo pera ngoma wan jomokene wa bero katuta kere minya elonyo. Pian am chalo ani achako tij minya elonyo kimwaka ngwen kaken.
But when I hear people talking, you can see that somebody has never been a wealth creator. He's talking about something he doesn't know. Just talking. So it's very crucial that all of us get involved in wealth creation. And we shall have funds for border borders. I had my border borders who escorted me here. We shall be having... Per zone or per district. We shall see which is easier. Then for the ghetto groups, so that everybody gets involved. I have got my graduates from the presidential skilling hubs. Those ones who have already created a circle for them per district. Do we have some of them here? My graduates of the skilling hubs. Come forward if you are some of you who are here. Oh, there are some here already. There's a young girl, let her come also, the one who is coming. She's coming there. Open for her. Tell us what you studied. Let them come. Let them come.
I'm called Chaya Joel.
Summarize. Let him speak. Summarize at the end. You, the translator, summarize what you say.
Nwoya district kan Ipra sub county. Ana kwano carpentry and joinery ke presidential industrial Matie Yoding Gangkwan Paladir Logo Matigulu district. Gangkwan anone Kimini wangich yo metiching kachel Kenya elonyo kifu ingom manok maitiu kere yo mabe.
Your Excellency is saying.
Let him speak. You summarize.
Fu eno maitiu kere fu chalo eka ngwen kiloni fo eka modo ma kifonyo wakere bana kachel ki en teaching eno ne machalo gurumbo maana timo makiloni carpentry and joinery ma weka fo la diet lobo matek tutwal piket tu ginano ne onyo kien me fonyo vulu pe dans cœur ma megi ken gi o weka chawani an ma loni atie ma chunya tek kona fo la diet lobo o weka chawana chung pe rakena atie ki workshop mat ka tiyo yo kara chelo ki site gur wi art ka chel ki goy ceiling board ki tij mogo matian tian ma pat ki onu ni bene atie ki tij ma chalo fur poro malupe ki en fo e kamodom mala dilobu wajo peane ma imwara mabino na ti kapeto mwanye nuchu eka kakare bino amero manok nok. La dir lobo, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, amete ben fui, peketu lim metang oker pavulu, makiluoni presidential hub circles. Machalo wan Nwoya district, iwa yum tutwal menong mochene million piarabi, mado donya isako mamwa. Kekene dong watika koro, miyo kare, keken mitich, kichene anone, watidede, kon kifonyo wadong kion mitich kichene anone. La dilo la bon balo kare, alego ne, ami kare kijom kena loge, an iya yum tutwal ichawane, atiki kero mada chung pe yarakena, pe fonyo anone, foye mater.
Summarize. No, what you translate what he has said. Before the guard will come later. First summarize for me.
Your Excellency, he said he studied carpentry and joinery from the Presidential Skilling Hub at Odin. But apart from that, they also taught them entrepreneurship and also agriculture, and most importantly, the 4-acre model. So when he returned, he opened up his own workshop at Oluyo, and he's getting customers. Apart from that, he's also engaged in agricultural activities. He believes he has acquired land, and next year he's going to plant coffee, half an acre, and he's going to continue adding like that. And he's appreciating you so much for giving their circle 50 million shillings, and they already have the money in their circle.
Apoyo. The girl.
Be atauna foi la dir lobo ki dan mo gore kai ki nyi luani la mono charity angel ana kwani ia choli zono presidential industrial hub ioding igulu district ana timu bakery don kumbere chani atika yob mugati kumbere chani adiga yo mugati chapat mandazi kichane man maber ga joko kumbere ya wadukan dan fonya dir adwa gor la dir lobo dale wan chalo luak Nwoya district midwa ko foj bor la dir lobo donc foche wadwa yo magini Mirawana ni wadwa la dip lowo itela. Wero medegi konyu vulu. Ara ni afoy.
Your Excellency, she said she studied bakery from the Presidential Skilling Hub, and upon completing the course, she has opened up her own bakery where she's making different types of bread. Apart from that, she has also opened a shop. So she's earning a lot from the skills that she has acquired. And the only way she can appreciate you is to encourage everyone to vote for you so that you continue supporting the youth in this district. Thank you.
Thank you. Apoyo. Thank you. Now, she wants you to give her witness. You give yours also, the girl.
Our Judge, President of Uganda, and Kenya Kelwane Api Gloria, and one addressing. Atiti Mone Ioluio, Ki Oi Johnson Luio, Ibino opposite, Chukuluio Madir, and Town Foil.
Your Excellency, she studied hairdressing, and she has equally opened up a business at Oluyo Trading Center opposite the market, and she's very appreciative of the skills you have given her.
That's enough. Thank you very much. But my hair doesn't need any support. I'm fine. I do my own hairdressing.
Anyway,
now you can see on the screen what these children are doing. are producing. That's what they are producing.
And the Girmal the Tino any Gitika Yopone Ki Yoding.
And these are children who are dropped out of school.
And you know, Lutino Madong Butejo Kwano, Peno Gitika Kwan.
So this brings me to the question of the school charges in the government schools.
And you know, Kela Ilok, Michiana Manoki take a joke on a Gangwan Pagamente.
I have never supported government charges of money in government schools.
Ampa Chwaro Lokman Ma Kijogo Chente, Igaywan Pagamente.
And I hope those children, the four, can come back. You come back here.
Amba Neo, Alegoni won't come to Tino, and when no Duke come.
The four, come.
For Dugo Kong.
I want to hear why they were where they were, what was happening to them. Quickly.
Amir Niang Don Kibotki, Ngomotime, Ginowero, Giano Gotano Quano, Ngomotime Quagi.
Where had you stopped in school and why? Each one quickly.
Bobino Kawaji, Orore.
Where had you stopped in school? Where had you stopped in school and why?
Agiri kilasa bero, ginuga kwan, ikarmati penye kilasa bero, babana no wano, so beri oyat, jene mope mameo chula kegang kwan, owera giro kwan.
She had stopped in P7. I can tell you, I'm not as poor in actually. Abiro is 7.
Your Excellency, you are right.
Why?
Your Excellency, she said she dropped in P7 after the father got an accident, and he was in the hospital for long, and there was no opportunity to pay her in school.
Oh, okay, go. The other one.
Beata wana foila diologo, anagiri senior piri. Yen mamana ti single mother, no don't pay 12 cholo one way, what you want to tena beach.
Your Excellency, she said she dropped out in senior 3. Her mother is a single parent and she could not continue paying her in school. There are 5 in numbers.
His Excellency, Anyaglo Kwanresa Sadik, Atim Shoemaking. Presidential in Dazahav, and Atiri Senior Siri, Pepper me Kurokore Art Kim, the Chucky de Mamana, Genkamabana, or Agirik Lader, Chua Pabriker, Mate Yokwana, Piano Not, the Yele want Mamana Kakan, a former attack, His Excellency.
Your Excellency, he also dropped out in Syria 3 as a result of gender-based violence. And the parents neglected him. They could not pay him school.
But he started shoemaking.
Atim shoemaking, Yinteg Miangwen, Nwoya, Dakbeke, Telaminoya, Anati Chairman, Misako, Kamawano million Piara Beach. In the Pierre Rio, Medomia Bor, for matter His Excellency, be supporting Nwoya.
He started shoemaking, and he is also the chairperson of the SACCO. They received 50 million shillings on the 22nd of August this year.
Thank you. The other one?
Anko Nwoya Agiro Kwan, Agiro Senior 3. Pekero Michen and Muberu Pay Ching Lunyor Mamega, and we are Gire Kwan and the senior Chica Magiro Kwan, when you belong Micher Gang Kwan, Paladilo, Mapeke Chulo, Garawachen and Moye, Chia, away killing on Mera Yele, any Gumado por, La Dirlo Meo Gumo, Pejo Magi Peke Kero, Chia Chero, Aquana Ye, Manichawan Atima Bear.
Your Excellency said he dropped out in Senior 3. His parents were poor and they could not afford to pay him. When they had the opportunity at the Presidential Skilling Hub, then
so,
he took it up.
Okay, you go and sit. Thank you very much. Now, you can hear the time bomb you are creating by conserving ignorance.
Kitma kapo tero jima kuman ne kuyaping twerkelo pero madip.
And the kuziringa is a Nyankore word used for a woman who kills children when she's delivering them. She fears to deliver and then the children die.
Anyway, ni chilok money, makelok lep panyangkole, malat dako ma kabe onyal latin, chineko latin no ma food ponyala.
So those who don't support my policy of free education for children in government schools, no payment, no money, should be no money.
Daro magichwaro lok ma anasika lok nene, chulbe obed pere. Igayikwan pagamenta. Akuziringa the future of our children. Kapere no chika nano no chika oil no tiro mabe anyim go bed mabe. Yemanen iwaje lock money. But also the potential. No be keroge uno chika nani keroge chika ochika balo now. You have seen just 6 months. See what they are producing. One corner, do a bit leken, onen game balotini check at them. Show them what they are producing. What they are producing. Now, some of those products, like the shoes, the furniture, Ugandans have been importing them from Dubai, from China, from Italy. You can imagine. Kawono nero mot, jemo kere malotine cheka yopone, chalo bao make yobo mabe. Luak me Uganda, bubiruka gamode mogoki Dubai, mogoki Italy, China, mokene.
Now these children who had been abandoned by Uganda, Uganda had abandoned them.
Lutino man madong Uganda mogo ojalo ki onodong.
But after I trained them for just 6 months, they are selling just from imports.
Karbadong aram fonyo gi pedue abeche leken inde nen jem mabejo magisetimna.
So I appeal to all you people
Anda chika lega botu
in the coming government.
Gamente machika bino enini.
Support my policy of free education for children in the government schools.
O chwak dong lok mamega me wacho ni kwando be nono gan kwan me gamente.
Because the policymakers
anyway ni joman makata ke chike
and decision makers
ke joma ge mogo tam ene
are going to deny themselves the chance of going to heaven. Because these children, when they say, my parents died, so I had to leave school. My parents got accident. So if one person died, did all Ugandans die?
Kadong ngara chele keroto ela nyoro palatini. No dong annually me Uganda weng doto.
Uganda is a family.
Wano neno lobo Uganda chalo ga chel.
If one person dies, the family should take over those children.
Kangara chel loto. Dogang bedo okwan latine ne wano neno mete ke kwane.
That is Uganda, the government.
Chalo gamente.
So please, let's stop this wastage of human resources like these children here.
Chidong bewa lego ne kigit la kore lanyo loteno ene nyobalo lotene mabala nyimgio mabe.
I have noted in the file here the problems in the area.
Anda neno ke file mawon kom na neo meane.
Nwoya needs a technical institute.
Nwoya mero gangkwan meteching.
We shall put that in our plans.
Wabikero on the plan mamekwa chalo NRM.
You want us to upgrade Kochugoma Health Center 3 to Health Center 4?
Kochugoma Health Center 3 bedong kilak odake Health Center 4.
Compensation of 119 victims displaced by the construction of Karuma hydropower project.
Chijomani en ma yopo mach mo bere Karumba ni udiro ge oge kama no gebere ye chi johane food peguno kon.
Some have been paid, others have not been paid.
Jomo kene food kichologe, jomo kene food pege chologe.
11 billion was paid, but 48 billion is still pending.
Kicholo billion apara chel billion pierangwen we aboro furudong.
I have read the file about the elephants,
akwano be locally
which are killing people
chika nekodano
and destroying crops.
Chika balo cham.
And I would want my people to send P1 to the 2 women who were killed.
Amete dong joma mega kan guchwal P1 pejoario mananen won komoto won komodo komene gutone.
Should give it to the woman MP or some who? RDC
chikwena.
Be there, they should give you together with the chairperson. She's the one who raised it. She's the one who raised it. So the P1, they will give it to you for the 2 families. This is P1. It's not a pledge. Don't say Museveni has donated in campaign. You Lagobas who are running around here. This is not donation. This is P1. If you have never had it, I'm teaching you.
No kitika kumu ka chelo ke otto gin mala dip se wach na no.
109. So but the plan, I'm glad to know that where the electric fence has reached, the elephants don't cross.
Eno wache iye yom ni kamadong kikere ye fence liejong peche kangole ne.
Because I would worry if the elephants can go over the electric fence.
Eno nuor ne madip tiene kamadong kikere ye fence mogodok liej kalo ento ke wachi pe kateme.
But if the elephants are stopped by the fence, then the problem is finished. It's just implementing the whole project, the whole land, the whole length.
Anyway, kadong liej giko fence pekaro manyuni dong pero ne yot tien lokani dong bedong ki ku fence kama foot pe ki ku beyene wero to mo.
I will instruct the Prime Minister to follow up the compensation for the people whose crops were destroyed by the elephants.
Anda be wajo ki mego Prime Minister melopo ko jomoni ma lieje ubalo cham ke chi food package cholo gini.
Now finally I want to thank our Lakwara Adoko Rach Mary.
Anyway, the mirror for Lakwara Adoko Rach Mary.
Adoko Rach Mary Lakwara Maber.
La deputy way Mary Lakwara Maber.
She has donated land for the NRM office.
Eno me ngom pe yopo office pa NRM.
So you people, these are the 3 points I wanted to share with you today.
And again, ma amna town ne nywake dutin.
Number 1, Kuch.
Machel Kuch.
And how it came about.
Kita obino kere.
Ario Donglobo.
Kimario bero Don Lobo.
Adek Lonyo.
Kimadero bero Lonyo.
But within that one, I also talked about free education.
Ikinebe alore kom kwan menono.
Kwan without paying.
Kwan la bon cholo chente mo keken.
Now, I was about to forget what we are working on now.
No, we have a will manok gina wachi TJ Yakombere.
This area was disturbed by wars.
Kaga nene wano ngayone luenyo bero pol dano noaj awano mapol kechan mapol malupe ke luenyo.
And the cattle rustlers.
Kidong jomano bero kamayo diay.
So the cows disappeared from this area. We have been trying to restock. But at some stage, some people went to court and they got caught. Then instead of being a restocking issue, it became a legal issue.
Madong lokedaro lokom diang do berumeja lok bekot aidare.
And a lot of money was already spent, 159 billion.
Chana mapol no don kitiyo kere maromo billion mi achil kipiara bitu ya bungwen.
And there was evidence that there was some quotier.
Anyway, the chill lok money tieni no kin jomo kene bo beruka kwalo kwo ikom chena yanone.
So there were some core people.
Yeah.
They are not people of Lubanga. So this is for the areas of Teso, Lango, Acholi. So when I got intelligence, I said, you people, let me call big meeting of the leaders of Teso, Lango, Acholi. I brought an idea. Instead of this legal, why don't we go for all the homesteads and give them some dog.
Ano wachi ni ende wajen mi kachero alar no kono kot ngo pingodong peke nem gay weng kong ke mi diang yedong.
On a flat basis.
No ke mi Roma.
Then I had suggested 3, but my people said no. A beach. I said okay, a beach.
En okay, wajen da dek. Ero jomo ke no wa kikero be a beach.
So we are now concluding that discussion. There is an agreement across Teso, Lango, Acholi that a beach per homestead is the best policy.
Ye man dong tie lao Teso ke Acholi ni kaki poko dia beja beach. So
I'm glad about that convergence of opinion. Now, however, in the case of Acholi, some people have brought up a point that, but for Acholi, it had the war longer, and the war was always there. It was the source and the center of the war, while in Lango Teso it was a spillover.
Jomo kene ya choli kan go waini kan ine ne romot luenyo chake ke ya choli luenyo dogori ya choli kabero mogo chala lao kiteso luenyo kwanga kwa ye eno luenyo chake ke ya choli.
So they were proposing that also the genuine compensation people who are confirmed should also be handled in addition to the a beach per gang.
Genwe go wajini ci jomogo ma lokada dia gorwen ci mapat ki dia bija beji ga sela sele be ke nene jo enon be ke mi ke kon jok mapat.
I'm glad we have grown on the beach a beach
wandong ya yom ni wa ye lok ma bija beji.
And we are also studying the other variation which is being proposed.
Kidong be wacheka neno tam makichikata kere mapate wacheka temo neno iye.
I've written to the Prime Minister because I'm busy moving around.
I show you don't worry about the Prime Minister in Lok Eroni
to take up the matter.
Me neroni kwanyo Lok Eroni
so that we conclude and plan.
It's
a big project. But it's good if it is implemented. You have seen how girls are doing well just with a few goats and so on. From PDM. So how much more would be better if they had some five cows? It's a good plan. So apoyo luak me Nwoya.
Anda foi luak me Nwoya.
Queer maber, queer NRM.
Obol kui mabe, obol kui ke NRM.
Apoyo, let me get the flag bearers.
Anda miroluon luchung wibie.
Wafoyo wadon wonu chingwa me fon la dit pilok mabe moloko. Wafoyo de toile flag bearers make yeroge go cherka gamotamberage. Members of Parliament ki LC5 chairperson. Inge flag bearers watiki down automatically joining one magiake parties mukene converts kamagiti ye uyupe obin anyim kanyi. We need the converts nearby wherever they are.